It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we've got the Titans' electric quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Throwing to start the drive. Curry, flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to. It got his man complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Titans. Chigakakro with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Curry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33 as they've got it as we resume action. Off the play fake. Curry on the move to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now a handoff to Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Derrick Henry all alone and still fighting. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 26th touchdown. Of this offense back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Throwing on first down. Curry steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Off the bootleg, Curry. Henry's got it out on the left side. down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This now a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Curry eluding the pressure right. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Titans have retaken the lead. Showed some of it. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. Curry, he's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st down, Curry. A shot downfield for Burks. And this is caught. So we've reached halftime in a wild first halftime. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Curry. Okakwo holds it in left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Curry. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The sack goes to Damian Wilson. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Back to throw. Curry flushed out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
To throw on 3rd down. Curry. Got a man, and It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Josh Wiley, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Titans have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time... Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back up. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Derrick Henry all alone across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play. And the Titans getting set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You just think,
oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play that time for the Titans. 46 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 152 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. On first and 10, Curry. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He finds his man, complete. That's Henry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Rolling to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Curry. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans add on. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive. But sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time. Out come the Titans now. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the score. Derrick Henry. There he goes, right side. There he goes again. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 45 yards. And the Titans have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
The Titans set and ready to go on offense. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on it. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Titans, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year.